I can see. We can
pull in.
Okay. I'm thinking it's a twunk vibe.
Tell the world that you know what type of gay you are now.
Spread that web everywhere you go.
Oh, I always spread that web, trust me.
Hello everyone and welcome to What Does It Mean? Today we have a submission from Arya. He's a little bit confused about the word twunk. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey guys, from California here. I was hanging out last night with my gay friend and his boyfriend, and they called me a twonk. I wasn't sure if I should be offended or not. I mean, it didn't seem like they were insulting me, but they were laughing, so I'm just kind of confused.
Today we brought a gay expert to answer your question, Arya, so that you no longer have to be confused about what it means to be a twonk. Please welcome Dr. Ryan Grant.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.
The doctor's in session. I'm not a real doctor, so I brought you a little gift.
Oh my goodness. Should Arya be concerned about his gay friend calling him a twonk?
Arya, all the gay terms can be quite confusing.
You say that a twonk is a mixture between a hunk and a twink.
We're all familiar with the word hunk, but twink is where we might be a little bit more confused. Twink describes a young or youthful looking queer man, someone who has a slender body, no body hair, and little to no facial hair.
In the video, I could see that Arya really had no hair on his face.
He didn't. He's not as small or as slender as someone who is a twink, so that's why we have a subcategory called a twunk. A twunk is a gay man who is similar to a twink, yet has a little bit more muscle to his body. They tend to be slightly older than twinks, maybe in their mid-20s.
I wonder how many people out in the world actually know what their category would be.
Let's go to the streets of Hollywood and find out.
So we're in Hollywood Boulevard where we're gonna let all the straight people know what would be their gay category if they were homosexuals. We have a gay expert here who's actually gonna let you know what type of gay you would be.
Do you have a lot of body hair?
A bit of body hair.
A bit of body hair. A lot of body hair.
We're thinking bears, otters, twinks, trunks, jocks. What is like category that you actually prefer?
I hate it.
You hate it?
You hate bears? Are you more into jocks?
Do you have body hair?
Yes.
Yes. Somewhere. It is. It's like the same.
If you ever go to a gay bar, you just go up to people and you say, well, I'm an otter, what are you?
Otters refers to gay men that are physically slimmer, younger, and hairy. I'm assuming you don't have body hair or a lot of body hair?
I have some body hair.
Some body hair?
I think I'm sensing more otter. All these categories are so fascinating. Where do they even come from?
In the beginning of the 20th century in England, where being gay was criminalized, the gay community had to begin a secret language to keep themselves protected. And they would use it to identify each other in the community, and it also kept them safe from outsiders. So the language is called Polari, and while we can't directly relate the words that we use today to Polari, some of the logic can be applied from the original terms from the language. For instance, young gay men in the past were called chicken, and if you look at men today, like bears, it's the same kind of logic. It went from being a useful term for survival to being a useful term to let other people know that you are a part of the in-group and that it's safe to flirt. I think you're gonna be a cub. A cub is like a bear, but like smaller, like a little bit more of a fit frame.
Cubs are actually very sought out here in Hollywood. Hold this hand, because I could tell Brian wants them now.
I was looking.
We actually have spotted a bear.
A bear in its natural form, I add. I mean, looking at my chart here.
Untrimmed.
It's untrimmed. Bears tend to have very hairy facial features and very hairy bodies. And if you look right behind us, oh, he's walking away, he's escaping. But that is a live bear right here in Hollywood. Who would have thought? Bears tend to have hairy bodies and facial hair. They may have heavier body types. A cub is a younger version of a bear.
No, you're a cub.
Repent.
You don't have to repent. If you don't want that body, you can just work it out.
True, and you can become a twunk real fast. You look very muscular. Do you work out a lot?
Yeah. If you're a jock, that means you're popular, you're fly. I'm more in that category as a jock, if you want to call it like that.
Do you have chest and stomach hair or not that much?
I'm not going to go to the beach with a hairy chest looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? No.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Allow me to show you.
A jock is usually a muscular or athletic guy who usually has very masculine presenting features. And see, Mr. Muscle, there's also another category called the bull. And the bulls are super built and they're a little bit like the Rock.
This is not a category that we explained, but it is in the list.
Ladies, are you looking for that man? I'm that guy, you know, Mr. Muscles.
All right, Mr. Muscles.
We talked to a few people out here. I think we let them know the truth about what category they would be in the gay community.
It's true. The gay community is a very welcoming place, and you always have a spot for you.
Doctor, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that you're taking time out of your day for this, especially doing this for free.
I'm not a doctor.
Like I said, you're so humble. We need more gay doctors.
Definitely true.
Thank you. Thank you for being part of the change.
We need gay doctors.
I really respect. Thank you for being here, doctor.
I'm not a doctor.